I'm Jordan the Nerd of Gold, and earlier within this past week, James Gunn has admitted that he's still working on the movie that he's going to be writing and potentially directing next. That is not directly a sequel to Superman, but Superman plays a major role within the film. And it's gotten me thinking that based on everything we have heard about what's going to be going on with DC's slate, about how the Authority has been pushed back, that maybe we are getting a version of the Authority film, just not the version that we initially were pitched when James announced the whole slate. I think we are getting Superman and the Authority. I know that seems strange, but it's kind of the best pivot from the news that the Authority movie itself has been pushed to the back burner, and that the Engineer was a major character inside the Superman film. I don't think James is completely abandoning his plan. I think he's pivoting based on his experience making the Superman film and how he has had some troubles with the development of the Authority script and maybe his own idea about what to do with the Authority and with the Engineer, since he was working on the Superman movie. So I'm really starting to think that we're going to get a version of Superman and the Authority. What that film looks like, I don't know. At this point, it is going to be some real guesses, but I do think there's a good chance that if we are doing a version of Superman and the Authority, that we are going to get Manchester Black possibly substituting Jenny Sparks within this film, instead of it just being Jenny Sparks. I would really like it to be Jenny Sparks, but it makes more sense if it is going to be Superman and the Authority for it to be Manchester Black, in my opinion. Now, if you don't know Manchester Black, he was part of the Elite, which is kind of a parody of the Authority when the Authority was first coming out and becoming big. He fills a similar role as a kind of punk leader of the rebel heroes in that sense. Now, he has been a mainstay of Superman lore since then, and I do like Manchester Black, but do I like him more than Jenny Sparks? No, I would really like it to be Jenny Sparks, but I do think we're going Superman and the Authority, and eventually we're going to get an Authority film that spins off from that. So I think that's kind of how the pivot in direction is going to go, and I think Manchester Black is going to fill the role within the Superman and the Authority film that Jenny Sparks will fill within the actual Authority film, because we'll probably meet her, or she'll be set up within the Superman and the Authority movie. So yeah, that's kind of where I think the Superman sequel is going to go. But let me know, do you think I'm on the right path, or do you think I'm full of shit?